No,
But sad movies. Oh, man,
Yeah,
I don't want to watch any sad movies.
sad movies are even worse because they fucking they stay burned in your brain.
You talked about Radio Flyer.
I can't handle that fucking movie.
I still don't know how that kid flew away in that plane.
Yeah. Well, we'll get to that. But I watched that movie when it came out. I went to the theater, Roseville Theater up here.
Yeah.
And I saw it like 3 or 4 times. For whatever reason, I saw it with different people that wanted to see it. That's just how I would see, like, Wayne's World was another one I watched a bunch of times because a different person wanted to watch it each time, and fuck it, I'll go. And when I saw, like, the trailer for it, I mean, looking back on it now, I know what they were going for, but I kind of thought it was just going to be like a
coming-of-age adventure.
A coming-of-age, like, Forrest Gump type kids movie.
Yeah.
Fucking, I go to watch it, dude, and it's about a guy that abuses a kid until he kills him.
No,
he's horrific.
He flew away. He got away, and Tom Hanks is waiting for him later on.
Well, that's the thing, because I saw that movie when I was young. I think it came out in 92.
I believe you're absolutely right.
So I was 13. I was dumb enough and so traumatized by the abuse that happened that I forced myself. So the director did a good job. The guy that was the director, it worked because I was hitting puberty, but I was still a kid in my mind mentally. And I thought, oh yeah, Bobby got away. But when I was about 16 or 17, I saw it again on VHS. And I'm like, oh my God.
He didn't get away at all. It's just the older brother's way of coping with it.
Yeah, way with coping. Oh yeah, Bobby flew away to heaven because his ass got killed.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. That now, because of that movie, I can't even watch the trailer without choking up. Because he started teasing me and I couldn't get away. I'm like, I just started like, I can't take it.
I like to go back and watch some of those movies with my kids and stuff and just get their reaction to it. And most of the time they like the movies I'll make them watch. They liked Forrest Gump. It was long, and I think they got kind of bored at points, but they liked Forrest Gump. Real Genius is Donovan's watched with me a bunch of times.
That's a phenomenal movie.
Just a lot of the old movies I'll go back and watch. He loves Bill and Ted, both of them.
Prime Val Kilmer with his arrogance.
Yeah.
Great.
And I thought about watching Radio Flyer with him, and then I was like, no.
I don't know, man.
They probably, we don't sugarcoat anything. Like, if we watch a movie, we explain to the kids afterwards if they have, we don't say, oh, no, everything was great. Don't worry about it.
But, by the way, those 2 horrifically sad movies we both talked about, Adam Baldwin's in both.
Which other one did we talk about? Radio Flyer and?
Full Metal Jacket. He's Animal Mother.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and he's a big motherfucker, dude. I didn't know he was like 6'5".
He's another one of those guys. He's been in all kinds of stuff, but I only remember him in like 3 things.
Ricky Linderman.
And then he was, I know you probably didn't watch it, but he was in the TV show Firefly, and then the
Independence Day.
He was independent. Oh yeah, I guess he's in a lot more stuff than I remember.
Well, it dawned on me though, like how big he was when he made Independence Day because he was standing next to Jeff Goldblum and they're the same height.
Jeff Goldblum's like 6'9". No, he's not, but he's like 6'5" or something.
Yeah, and they're about the same.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck, dude, Baldwin's big.
My Bodyguard, holy crap. Remember that? The whole movie, everything, the fight scenes, everything were set to like classical music.
Yeah, it was a weird movie.
It was good, though.
But it was one of those things like, it was the most deserved beating in fucking movie history.
That dude was like 26, trying to fight like high schoolers.
Yeah, I know. He goes like, hey, Mike. So fucking Matt Dillon, perfect asshole, perfect guy for that role. He's not an asshole in real life, but I mean, he played an asshole perfectly.
Yeah.
And just the absolute slithering worminess of that character, Moody.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to fuck with people, and the minute someone pushes back, I'm going to get even more sadistic.
Oh, my God. It was a very good movie that I don't hear a lot of people talking about nowadays. So
the guy that plays Mike, Hank Salas, I just know because I've seen the fucking IMBD or whatever.
Yeah.
And that guy was honestly fucking close to 30. And he was beating up, in theory, junior high. They weren't even high school. junior high kid.
Oh, that's right. Ricky was really big for his age.
Yeah, so he's like 14. And
That's even more impressive then.
yeah, so fucking Ricky snaps. When he sees his own blood, he snaps and wins the fight.
You made me bleed my own blood.
Yeah, great movie. Great
It's a
movie.
very good movie. It's not a sad movie, but it's still a great movie.
Yeah, it was. I think I just brought it up because we were talking about
Adam Baldwin, yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Radio Flyer. I'm getting drunk here. don't watch it. You know what I should do? I'm gonna live stream myself watching that movie, but I gotta wait till I'm good and drunk. I gotta like start at like 1,
That's yeah.
and then when you're kind of coming down from it and you're like real sad. So when I'm coming off the alcohol buzz, and then I watch Radio Flyer, and then just I don't cry when I watch movies, but I'll have that look on my face like Mel Gibson in The Patriot or in any movie where he's really sad. He's the best at looking crushed.
Where either of his kids died.
Yeah, or like when they killed his wife.
His
in
wife,
Braveheart.
and then oh god, yeah, he has that look in his eye, like, and then you think he's gonna go. He has that same look
It's
though.
that devastated look in his eyes when he has to be around a Jewish person.
Oh, he does. You're right. He has that in the Lethal Weapon movies too. It's like he has the same look when he's like completely devastated.